Welcome to Section 1 of our Facebook Marketing 3.0 video training, Facebook Marketing Basics. In this section, we'll talk about what Facebook is all about nowadays. What business goals can you accomplish with Facebook? There's a Facebook business tool for every business goal, and shocking Facebook marketing facts to consider. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. What Facebook is all about nowadays. Everybody knows what Facebook is. Even people that do not use it know what it is. This is because Facebook has transformed from a niche social site for college students to the largest and most widely used social media platform in the world. Yet, in spite of its social media tag, Facebook has become a platform that appeals both to regular people and to businesses because it has something in store for everybody. Let's find out what it is that makes it so valuable to the online world. Facebook for social. Facebook is primarily a social media network designed specifically for social interaction. What differentiates Facebook from other social networks and what has made it so special is the plethora of easy-to-use features that allows people from all around the world to find and interact with like-minded people, even when they are separated by regional and cultural barriers. Facebook allows people to create online profiles complete with personal photos and pictures to showcase socially centered occurrences, where people can list their interests and preferences as well as post their contact information so others can get in touch with them. The site's popularity, combined with all these features, has made it the perfect platform to locate long-lost friendships and to meet new friends. Facebook is also a great venue for entertainment for people from all walks of life because they can use the platform to play games, to live chat with Facebook friends, and to share video content. Some of the most popular social features offered by the Facebook platform include photo albums that can be shared with friends and with other people, comments on other people's profiles, and Facebook groups, which are often used by families and groups of friends as hubs to share content privately. Facebook for business. Facebook is an attractive platform for businesses too, because it offers companies, organizations, and businesses of all types to reach an audience of almost 2 billion people in any given month, which is not only important for revenue, but also for building brand awareness. Facebook can easily help any type of business stand out big time, thanks to the high rates of user engagement with brands that have a presence on the platform. This because Facebook is a way more interactive platform than a business website would ever dream to be due to its very social nature. Businesses can have their own Facebook profiles by creating a Facebook page. Facebook pages are designed to allow businesses, companies, brands, organizations, artists, and other entities have a window to interact with users in the most popular social network there is. Businesses with Facebook pages can upload content to the platform the same way that any regular user would, with the added benefit of allowing businesses to promote and market their products and services with laser-sharp precision, thanks to its meticulously built advertising platform. What business goals can you accomplish with Facebook? Every business has business goals to accomplish, and every business goal will vary from one business to another. While the truth is that the ultimate goal of any business is to make money, there are other important goals to accomplish before a business is able to become fully profitable. The main goal of a roofing business can be to build a presence and reach as many local clients as possible within its service area, and the main goal of a new fast food joint could be to get discovered by people from foreign areas so they can visit their restaurants on holidays, to give you a few examples. In the past, many businesses were not able to succeed because their goals were hindered by factors such as geographical location and tight budgets. Nowadays, a platform like Facebook can make an enormous difference in how a business reaches its customers, no matter where it is located or how tight its budget is. Let's take a look at what business goals you can accomplish with Facebook. Build your presence. A business needs to be present where its main audience is more likely to find it if it wants the chance to become relevant, profitable, and sustainable over time. Building a presence is now easier than ever with Facebook because the platform allows businesses to reach an active audience of 2 billion people on a monthly basis. Create awareness. People might pass in front of a business every day and still ignore what the business is all about, but Facebook can easily help businesses of all sizes Create awareness about who is behind them and what they do, what these businesses offer, and what makes them different, which is crucial for getting new clients. Drive discovery. A business might be very good at informing leads and existing clients about its offers and its products, but growth is not possible if people are not engaged. Facebook allows businesses to get new clients by giving people the opportunity to explore products and services online or in person to drive customer engagement. Generate leads. Every business owner wishes its business could grow as big as any of the major players, and that is simply not possible if new customers are not found on a regular basis. Luckily, Facebook can help any business thrive by funneling people into a buying cycle that is a win-win situation for both the customers and businesses. Boost sales. A business can't grow if it doesn't make money, and the best way to keep making more money is by keeping the sales up all the time. That is why Facebook has devised ways to show your products to only the people that are interested in what you have to offer, which will boost sales both in the short and long terms. Earning loyalty. Earning the loyalty of your customers is not an easy task because competition is hard. Facebook can help you and your business build relationships that go beyond the norm, so your brand is always in your customer's mind. There's a Facebook business tool for every business goal. Facebook is a great marketing tool in itself, and with almost 2 billion people visiting the platform on a monthly basis, it is a huge one at that. With that said, Facebook has a nice array of business tools for every business goal that is attainable on the social network. Each one of the following tools is a crucial part of the Facebook ecosystem, and they all play well alongside each other to help you reach your goals and sustain business. Facebook Adverts. Paid online advertising is as old as the internet itself, and it should be part of any marketing plan for any business worth its salt. In fact, online advertising is way more effective than traditional TV advertising for reaching new customers. Facebook adverts are a great way to reach people because they blend naturally onto people's timelines and don't look like ads. And their very non-intrusive nature is what makes them so effective. Facebook pages. Facebook pages are to businesses what Facebook profiles are to regular people because they establish a presence for any business in the platform, from where photos, videos, and updates can be shared with your customers and all the people that matter. With over 1 billion people active on a daily basis on the platform, Facebook pages are a great way to allow people to find you and connect with you easily. Messenger. Good customer service is an essential practice of any business with an online presence. And being able to answer your customers' questions in record time is one of the things that will keep people coming back for more. The Facebook Messenger will allow you to establish a communication channel right on your Facebook page without having to use a third-party application. It will allow you to automate responses and create messenger bots to better serve your customers. Instagram. Instagram is by far the most popular visual discovery platform that is also built upon a social network. People use Instagram to express themselves and be inspired, and businesses have learned to capitalize on this trend by using Instagram to showcase their brand's identity. Your Facebook adverts can be shown on Instagram, and Instagram is big among mobile users. 70% of Instagram users follow a business in the platform, and it has been found that 75% of people take action after being inspired by posts on Instagram thanks to its visual nature. So only good things can result from leveraging this type of engagement. Audience network. The Facebook ecosystem is not limited to the Facebook and Instagram platforms. Its reach extends beyond and all throughout the World Wide Web. You can easily extend your Facebook advertising campaigns beyond Facebook by letting your adverts appear on apps and websites across the web. Atlas. Business goals will only be successful if a business is able to improve them. And to improve them, it is necessary to monitor them. The Atlas feature will allow you to measure the success of your goals and campaigns by getting insights based on actions linked to real people. Shocking Facebook marketing facts to consider. It is no secret that Facebook is an amazing marketing platform for every type of business, no matter how big or small a business is, or how ambitious a business goal a particular business might be aiming for. Facebook is a platform with a set of marketing features that, by the very social nature of its platform, can play a bit against what most people know about online marketing. Allow us to introduce you to some shocking Facebook marketing facts that you should consider when creating successful marketing campaigns on Facebook. There are more than 2 million active advertisers on Facebook. Facebook is one of the biggest movers in the display advertising industry, and the number of active advertisers in the platform speaks volumes about that fact. 2 million advertisers on a single platform means that competition is hard, but it also means that better checks are put upon advertisers, which is good for Facebook users. 66% of Facebook's ad revenue comes from mobile. Mobile users comprise the largest portion of people reacting to display advertising on Facebook. So have this in mind the next time you design your new advertising campaigns. Brands that interact more with customers get 3.5 times more business. Businesses that care about interacting with their customers and actually put in the effort to do so get more business. Brands that interact with user posts and questions on at least a 65% basis get 3.5 times more business than businesses that don't. Facebook increases visibility of the last 50 pages that a user interacts with. Facebook pays a good deal of attention to the content that it feeds its users, so it increases the visibility of the last 50 pages that any given user interacts with. Leverage this to get free promotional power by posting constantly and encouraging your fans to interact with your pages. 35% of fan pages click on like only to enter a sweepstakes. Facebook pages with tons of fans get a good chunk of them by promoting contests and sweepstakes and asking people to like the page in order to enter the contests to get a chance to win. If you promote a good contest or sweepstakes from time to time, you can increase your fan page and interactions count. 78% of people like a brand's Facebook page only if they have used said brand before liking it. The vast majority of people will like the fan page of a brand or product to signal that they approve of the brand, and they have to use and like said brand or product for that to be true. Find ways to allow people to use your products or to interact with your brand, such as promoting freebies. Canada and the USA have the largest number of active Facebook users around the world. Canada has the largest concentration of active Facebook users, followed by the United States. So keep that in mind the next time you are planning where to target your audience. Welcome to Section 2 of our Facebook Marketing 3.0 video training, Marketing on Facebook, Step by Step. In this section, we'll talk about creating a Facebook account, Facebook pages, Facebook ads, Messenger for Business, Instagram, Audience Network, and Atlas. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. Creating a Facebook account. While it may seem simple to create an account on Facebook, there are a number of questions and terms that you should be aware of when going through the short process. When you first come to the Facebook entry page, you'll see that the option to create an account has already been provided for you. In order to begin making your account, you'll be asked to provide your first name, last name, mobile number and email, a password, date of birth, and gender. If you look closely at the fine print, there will be 4 highlighted links just above the green Create Account button. They are, why do I need to provide my birthday, terms, data policy, and cookie use. It is important to take your time and read these highlighted terms because they provide valuable information for your account. Why do I need to provide my birthday? The reason Facebook wants you to enter your date of birth into your account stretches beyond having your friends sending you birthday messages. Facebook uses complex algorithms to decide how your given age will affect your Facebook experience. Let's say that you are a middle-aged man looking to reconnect with old friends from high school. When people you may know is presented in your Facebook feed, you are not going to want a long list of teenagers showing up in your feed. Using your entered age, Facebook can determine, based on your location, the types of people that will most likely be appropriate to show up in your feed. Terms. It is safe to say that no one enjoys reading the extensive terms of service every time they sign up for a program or service. But that does not mean you should skip it over. While it is more than impossible to read through every single clause and subheading in the terms of service, A quick skim through it can provide you with more than a basic understanding of what to do and what not to do with your Facebook account. It provides quality information on privacy, content sharing, safety, account security, payments, and other information. Data policy. Looking through the terms of service, you may see a hyperlink to something known as a data policy. In short, this is referring to Facebook's right, upon your acceptance of the terms of service, to collect data that you provide with your account. Now, Facebook does not use the information you provide for ill purposes. Facebook uses your information to help promote safety and security in your online environment and create a stronger sense of communication between you and the website. Cookie policy. If you didn't know, cookies are small tidbits of data used to store information on web browsers. By accepting the terms of service when creating your account, you are also giving permission to Facebook to store and use these cookies. This does not mean you are not in control of what information Facebook stores. Once you have made your account, there are settings you can choose from to change how Facebook stores cookies and what ads are provided to you. Go ahead and click the green Create Account button. Doing so will prompt you to verify the phone number or email account that you provided. Once this is done, you'll be able to customize your account and create a page on Facebook for your company or brand by going to the top right corner of the home page or by returning to the Create Account page and clicking on Create a Page at the bottom of the screen. Facebook pages. Facebook pages are on the forefront of what businesses can do in order to maximize the success of both their online presence and their physical location. Mind you, not only businesses would benefit from having a Facebook page, but also brands and personalities. This is all because you can level the power of Facebook and its billions of daily visitors to connect with people and tell them about your business and other activities right through a Facebook page. When you create a Facebook page, you are basically creating a place for people to meet your business, and this also means that you will benefit from joining a community where there are more than 60 million active business pages. Facebook pages will also make it easier for you to connect with your customers because more than 1 billion people use the Facebook Messenger, which is already integrated with all Facebook pages to communicate more directly with other people and with businesses of all kinds. Facebook pages are also a great way to reach your potential customers wherever they are, because they are a great mobile hub for the more than 1 billion people that use Facebook on mobile devices every day. How do you go about getting a Facebook page for your business or your online activities? Well, creating a Facebook page is an easy task that will allow you to have a beautiful online presence in a matter of mere minutes. The best part is that creating a Facebook page is both very simple and free, and Facebook pages look as good on desktop as they do on all types of mobile devices. Facebook pages are feature-rich, and they are built to get only the best results possible for any kind of online venture or enterprise. Facebook pages will allow you to spread the word and build an audience from scratch by providing you with the right marketing tools to promote your pages to the right people. Facebook pages will also provide you and your customers with a great communications channel with the Facebook Messenger, which will allow you to stay in touch with people directly from your page. Facebook pages can be built to attract an audience around your business with the use of the appropriate page management tools. And you can always improve your page with Page Insights, which will allow you to view reports on how people are reacting to your pages so you can make changes on your page to get better results. Creating a Facebook page. The actual process of creating a Facebook page is quite simple, even easier than making a Facebook account. It all starts by going to www.facebook.com/pages/create, choosing your industry. Once you have gone ahead and started making your Facebook page, the next step will be for you to choose what kind of brand you are going to want to apply to the page. Are you an independent artist looking to go professional? Then you will want to pick the public figure category. Are you starting a local business? Then you should choose the local business or place category. While it may seem self-explanatory, the first step of successful branding is knowing what it is you are going to brand. Once you have chosen a category, go ahead and choose one of the many subcategories provided. Facebook page creation comes with its own set of terms and conditions, so be sure to check up on those in the same way you should when making a Facebook account. Finally, give your page a name, something that will be both eye-catching and friendly, but formal and professional as well. Click on the blue Get Started tab, and get started on customizing your page. Page customization. From here, there are a number of things you can do. The first thing that would be recommended is providing links to a website, blog, or other social media account. While Facebook is a great way to brand yourself or a company, you are going to need a place to direct viewers who want more information. Twitter handles, blog URL, website URL, LinkedIn page, Instagram page. These are just some of the ways you can keep your brandings connected. The possibilities are nearly endless. Templates. Designing your Facebook page is more than just posting a profile pic and a background picture and calling it a day. Studies have shown that viewers are attracted to specific menus and page setups. By going to the Settings tab, you can choose from a selection of templates, but you can also manage how messaging, photos, and events are all presented on the page. Think about what you want to be in the spotlight of your page. For example, a nonprofit organization might want to display their events front and center for viewers to become more interested in taking action. Tips of the trade. There never seems to be an end to the ways that you can improve your Facebook page. But for now, here are a few ways that you can get started. Be engaging. It is not enough to get a viewer to click on the Facebook page. You have to make them want to stay on the page itself. Some of the best ways to do this are making a recognizable profile picture, having an engaging cover photo, having an enriching description, organizing your tabs, throwing in some apps on the page, and posting photos and video regularly. Be accessible. It is not enough to have a Facebook that looks good if nobody finds their way to it. To get more traffic onto your page, look into making your page mobile friendly, using SEO, search engine optimization. Time your posts at the most relevant times. Share relevant images. Use other relevant brands of similar industry. Advertise your best posts, and use a call to action when needed. Facebook ads. Once you have gone through the process of making a Facebook page for your company or brand, you are going to want to create a Facebook advertisement to get more traffic to the page itself. Luckily, Facebook has its own built-in ad-making program, so sponsoring your Facebook page is nothing short of easy. With Facebook ads, two things that you can be sure to do with your customized advertisement is find the perfect target audience for your company or brand, and connect and communicate better with people who are already viewing your website. Let's take a closer look at what this means. Finding the right audience. With Facebook ads, there are three categories of audiences used to define viewers of your Facebook page: core audiences, custom audiences, and lookalike audiences. What is a core audience? Simply put, a core audience is the body of people who are most likely to take interest in your company or brand based upon attributes such as age, location, gender, interests, and behaviors. If you are looking to advertise a surf shop, you don't want to make an ad directed at people who live hundreds of miles from the beach. Using the Facebook Ad Manager, you can determine what the core audience for your situation is likely to be. What about a custom audience? The word custom in custom audience might be a little misleading here, but what it is basically referring to is the body of people that have already shown some form of interest in your company or brand. These are people that you cannot afford to skip over in the advertising process. For instance, say most of your internet traffic comes from your website or app usage. By taking the user data from those who have viewed your website previously, you can easily connect with these customers so that they are likely to return in the future. And lookalike audience? This is sort of a marriage of both custom and core audiences. It is an audience that is based upon the types of people that have already viewed your Facebook page. If your brand is attracting a large amount of women between the ages of 18 to 24, then it is likely that reaching out to other women of the same age range will pique some interests. Creating an ad. When you are ready to make your Facebook ad, go ahead and go to www.facebook.com/ads/create. For this process, you will need to make a Facebook ads account, but it is as easy as making a few clicks on the mouse. Objectives. The first thing asked of you upon making an advertisement on Facebook will be to choose a marketing objective. This boils down to a number of options, including brand awareness, reaching out to those most likely to be naturally interested in your Facebook page. Reach, getting your ad seen by as many people as possible. traffic, getting people to visit a site either on or off Facebook, and engagement, getting more people involved in your brand. There are other, more specific objectives that range from catalog sales to video views. Finding an audience. Once you know what the objective of your ad is going to be, it is time to go ahead and pick the target audience that you spend so much time just learning about. The first thing that you'll have to do with your audience search is find the right location. Your target location can be as broad as, say, the entire United States, or as meticulous as marking a specific town or city. You can also choose from people who live in a certain area, that have recently traveled through a certain area, or are currently traveling in a certain area. Next, you may choose from a specific age range, from as low as 13 to as high as 65 plus. You may even choose from different genders, languages, or search from any other keyword that may cross your mind. You are also given the option to exclude a certain keyword from your search if you choose. Placements. You can choose whether or not you would like your advertisements released automatically or in certain places or formats. If you choose to edit your own placements, you can choose whether the app is available on Facebook, Instagram, mobile devices, certain operating systems, and other advanced options. Budgeting done right. Finally, you'll be able to decide how much you are willing to spend per day on advertisement. If you are starting a business and cannot afford to spend more than $5 a day on running Facebook ads, then that is okay. You may also choose a start and end date for your ad if it is based on a specific event, and there are plenty of advanced options for you to ensure you are not paying more than what you need to for the advertisement. The ad itself. Making the advertisement does not require more work than you would expect. It can be done by simply uploading a picture or video, choosing the format of the ad, writing a description, and providing a link if you so wish. Some quick tips about ads. Advertising is a tricky business, so do not dive right into the Facebook ads creation page before looking into a few of these pointers. Connect with your audience. It is not enough to show them an ad. You have to push them on the brand as a whole. Learn what you can remove from your advertisement. This will save money on your budget without adding the risk of losing viewers. Appeal to the emotions of your audience. Make them feel something when they look at your ad. Create a strategy. Do not just make a bunch of different ads, hoping that some of them will work. Use text, but not too much text, because you do not want to overwhelm the reader with words. Messenger for business. The potential for advertisement does not stop at the creation of your Facebook page, or even with a Facebook ad. While Facebook Messenger may just seem like another app with the sole purpose of instant messaging friends, it serves a greater purpose in spreading the name of your company or brand. Did you know that a total of 2 billion messages are shared between businesses and people every day? These include both personally written messages and automated messages. In today's world, more people are finding it convenient to message shop owners and service providers directly rather than having to call them or email them. The benefits of using Messenger. Using Facebook Messenger as a means of advertisement is a way to push potential customers directly, without all the hustle and bustle of reeling them in with a traditional advertisement. In short, Messenger allows you to cut out the middleman. According to Facebook analysts, Messenger allows you to be responsive and reply immediately to customer questions, share accurate product information, make the checkout process easier for both parties, offer support to customers directly, send reminders about events and other announcements, and provide exclusive codes, links, and other plugins. You can even turn on Messenger right from your Facebook page if you are not comfortable using your phone or personal name. Creating a Facebook Messenger ad. For the most part, the process involved in making an advertisement for Facebook Messenger is more or less the same as making a general Facebook ad with some slight differences that we will get to in just a moment. First, go to www.facebook.com/ads/create. If you have not made a Facebook ad before, then take a quick refresher of the general process. Objectives. The first step to making any advertisement, Facebook or not, is to come up with a general objective. What is it that you are trying to do with your ad? Luckily, the program comes with a set of preloaded objectives for you to choose and work from. Some of these include brand awareness, reaching out to those most likely to be naturally interested in your Facebook page, reach, getting your ad seen by as many people as possible, traffic, getting people to visit a site either on or off Facebook, and engagement, getting more people involved in your brand. If you do not have a Facebook ads account, then you will have another chance to go ahead and set one up real quick. Once the objective has been laid out, you may go ahead and choose the settings for your advertisement. Settings and audiences. The next step in creating a successful advertisement is choosing the right audience. You can send the ad to everyone in the world, so where you do send it makes all the difference. You can find your target audience through a number of filters, such as age range, location, specific or general, gender, languages, and keywords, i.e. athletes. If you are running an entire ad campaign, you can go ahead and save the target audience you have created, or load a previously saved audience if you have made a Facebook ad in the past. You can then choose from specific or automated placements, as well as the daily budget that you are willing to spend per day on running ads and the schedule for when the ad will be run. The ad itself. This is where messenger apps tend to deviate from general Facebook ads. As most people use Facebook Messenger on their phone, there is more of a variety to how the ad itself can actually look. For example, when making a messenger advertisement, you are given the option to create a carousel ad, which features 2 or more pictures that a viewer can scroll through. This can be a great tool for those looking to show off specific sales, upcoming events, or just general photographs of a brand or company. If you choose not to use this feature, then you can still choose to use a single image or video, or a slideshow of images for your messenger advertisement. Once you have chosen the layout of the ad, you can quickly set up the meat of the ad, including whether the ad is full screen or not, the text associated with the ad's headline, the ad's description, any accompanying URLs, the image or video associated with the ad. What may be most profitable about making an advertisement specifically for Messenger is the ability to change how the ad is presented based on the interface the viewer is using. This way, you can make an ad more mobile-friendly while still showing it off on a desktop or tablet. Once this is all squared away, you can go ahead and review your order and set up the advertisement. More help in making Messenger ads. Many sellers and brand makers are unaware of the potential that Messenger provides in the business community. Due to this, there have been a number of analysts who have looked at a number of ways to optimize your Messenger ad campaign. Here are a few of them. Look into developing sponsored messages. Sponsored messages are a great way to reward customers who have already shown an interest in your brand. They allow you to send even more accurate, targeted messages at certain customers, as well as provide more information for promotions and better timed reminders on sales and other events. Let customers know of new products or updates. When you let a customer know about an update, as opposed to simply allowing them to find out on their own, it will let them know that you are always improving as a brand and interested in them on an individual level. Persist in direct contact. For many customers, they need to have 3 or 4 conversations with the seller before buying a product or becoming more involved with the brand. Welcome to Section 4 and the last section of our Facebook Marketing 3.0 video training. Additional tips to consider. In this section, we'll talk about do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, and frequently asked questions. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. Do's and don'ts. Do's. Create a Facebook page for your business. Creating a Facebook profile and not a Facebook page is a big mistake some businesses make. It's against Facebook rules to use a personal profile for your business. They can turn off the profile. Use a recognizable profile picture that represents your business. If you want to build your brand's identity, the best thing is to use your company logo as your profile picture to be easily recognizable. Keep posts short. Posts with less than 80 characters get more engagement, likes, and comments. Your fans can hide your posts if they are too lengthy. Be genuine. The articles you post should reflect your business, brand, and mission. Your potential customers will find your brand, and it will be a representation of what you intend to do. Ask questions and ask for feedback from fans and customers. Question posts have higher comment rates than posts without questions. Ask your fans often and listen to what they say. Analyze your page performance. You can download Facebook Insights and keep track of followers, reach, likes, comments, and shares. Once you have insights from these analyses, you'll know what type of posts are working well for you. Follow the 80-20 rule. If you just sell, it will cause your viewers to leave your page quickly. The perfect strategy is posting 80% social content and 20% about your products or services. Participate in the conversation. Respond to your followers and be personal. The viewers appreciate business owners who show interest. If you don't answer the comments, people may be disappointed or angry and may stop following you. Post during strategic times of day. Depending on what kind of content you are sharing and who your target audience is, some studies show that posting between 1 and 4 p.m. is the best time for gaining visibility. Optimize your images. An effective way to engage with your fans is posting images that are consistent with your brand and are sized appropriately for your Facebook page. Post high-quality images. Don'ts. Don't post too much. You need to find the appropriate frequency to publish your posts. 1 to 4 times a week and 1 to 2 times a day is okay. If you post too much, your viewers may feel overwhelmed and stop following you. Don't add people to private Facebook groups without their consent. If you add someone to a Facebook group without their consent, they will leave the group because they never asked to join, so they will not support your business. Don't argue with your customers in public. When you receive negative comments, you have to handle them properly in private. That way people can apologize later. Don't create multiple Facebook pages for the same brand. Creating multiple Facebook pages can hurt your brand because you run the risk of neglecting your pages. Don't automate everything. When you automate your entire Facebook page, you communicate that you're not interested in interacting with your fans and that you just want them to buy your products. Don't leave your company's About section blank. The About section on your business page should at least include your website and phone number or other information to help answer people's questions in a first view. Don't use bad grammar. Make sure you have no grammar errors or misspelled words in your posts. Some people don't like to read articles with poor spelling. Don't ignore posts. You have to show people that you are willing to solve their problems. Don't be shy. This is a chance to speak directly with your customers. Take advantage of this and be extroverted to attract people. Don't post irrelevant content. Keep your posts clearly related to the interests of your target audience and keep them engaged. Premium tools and services to consider. Buffer is a platform that allows you to schedule and publish posts for later. Some of its features include allows you to create and schedule your posts in multiple media platforms, including Facebook. Includes its own graphics editor to make your images stand out, and automatically adds content from across the web using iOS or Android apps. Price? Free. Paid plans start at $10 per month. Hootsuite is a tool to manage your social networks and schedule posts. It lets you monitor your audience and get analytics. Some of its features are social media interaction from a single dashboard, lets you manage your publishing tasks. You can track engagement with analytics reports, and it includes support for Facebook ads. Price? Free, with premium plans starting at $8.99 per month. Post Planner. This tool makes posting content easy on Facebook and Twitter. Some of its features include a simple scheduling tool, shows you top performing content for any social media account, and includes a recycling feature. Price? Free, with paid plans starting at $7 per month. Likealizer is a tool that gives you an analysis of the effectiveness of any Facebook page, analytics information, and Facebook statistics. Some of its features are: makes a report for your Facebook page with just one click. You can track your engagement statistics. And it allows you to monitor your Facebook pages, giving you detailed information to evaluate your activity. Price: free. PageModo is a platform to help people create a Facebook social media presence with tools to engage followers. Some of its features include: it lets you target your audience and measures your results. It helps you find engaging content and schedule it. You can create a Facebook page with a professional appearance, and it includes tools to create custom tabs and contests. Price: plans start at $4.50 per month. Social Bakers Analytics is a platform that lets you access information of competing businesses and follow the general trends of the sector. Some of its features are: you can compare the performance of your competitors with yours, generate detailed reports, and it lets you analyze your Facebook advertising campaigns. Price: paid plans start at $75 per month. Facebook Ads Compass is a tool that generates a report that analyzes your Facebook ads campaign and lets you know which is working and which is not. Some of its features include: it shows you the key metrics of your campaigns, and it compares demographic information from users to find out what's making you money and what's not. Price: free. Share is a tool that lets you add buttons for other social networks to your content so your viewer can share your posts. Some of its features are: optimizes your posts, and it's easy to use. Price: free up to 1 million monthly visits, with paid plans starting at $20 per month. DrumUp is a platform to automate your marketing strategy to drastically reduce the time spent managing your Facebook pages using scheduling tools and mobile apps for updates. Here are some of its features. It supports Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn accounts. It helps you boost the number of viewers for your content. And it's available for iOS and Android apps. Price: from $19 per month. PollDaddy is a tool to create surveys to engage your Facebook fans. Here are some of its features. Includes 14 question types. You can watch your results in real time, create reports to share, and free text. Price: paid plans start at $200 per year. Shocking case studies. Quinto Andar. Quinto Andar is a Brazilian startup company established in 2013. It connects apartment owners and tenants through their website and mobile applications. Quinto Andar wanted to optimize its ads for potential tenants, acquire more properties to display on its website, and increase in-store purchases. They created canvas ads, used conversion tracking, custom and lookalike audiences for desktop and mobile newsfeed. They experienced 10 times less time spent creating ads, 5 times lower tenant acquisition cost, 2 times more properties captured month to month with Facebook, and a 30% monthly growth in 6 months. Blem. The Blem brand is part of the family of household products developed by S.C. Johnson. Blem's objective was to increase brand awareness by using Facebook. Together with the media agency PhD Argentina, Blem created a series of photo and video ads aimed at increasing brand awareness for mobile devices. The 4-month campaign resulted in an 11-point increase in ad recall, 8-point increase in brand awareness, and saw 70% of its target audience reached. Innovasport. Innovasport is a leader in the sports retail sector in Mexico. Innovasport ran a campaign on Facebook with the goal of increasing sales in its physical stores by distributing a 30% discount offer. Innovasport ran a Facebook campaign for a single day, from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. on August 26, 2016, using offers and focusing on mobile devices. They saw a 13% higher redemption rate than Target, a 30% increase in the average purchase made using the offer, and a 28 times return on ad spend during the 10 days following the Facebook offer. Rexona. Unilever's Rexona brand is one of the world's leading deodorants and is synonymous with sports, high-intensity activity, and great results. Rexona wanted to raise awareness and position its new Motion Sense technology. Running for 1 month, the campaign creative was a mixture of video, GIFs, and cinemagraphs. This gave them a 13-point lift in ad recall, a 7.2-point lift in brand awareness, a 7.1-point lift in message association, and an 11 million person reach, 70% of its target audience. Addermax. Addermax started out in 2009 as a financial app company. Addermax wanted to get more audiences from the U.S. They created ads for desktop and a mobile newsfeed using lookalike audiences to get app installs. They came away with 1 million downloads per day and 135 million players. Antera. Antera is a luxury mall in Polanco, Mexico City. Antera's objective was to raise awareness of its new exhibition, #Umbrella Haul, among 30% of its target audience on Facebook. They chose the brand awareness objective, creating carousel ads and using core targeting, for a 34% increase in foot traffic, 27% more sales, 28% lower cost per thousand impressions, CPM, and 41% of their target audience reached. Startup Institute. Startup Institute is a unique post-secondary school dedicated to providing students with the skills to follow their passion and succeed in a number of tech-related fields. The school wanted to raise awareness of its program and encourage people to fill out an application to attend Startup Institute. Startup Institute kicked off its campaign by joining forces with digital marketing agency Social Fulcrum. They got a 51% decrease in cost per lead, a 60% decrease in cost per started application, and an 88% decrease in cost per completed application. Universal Pictures. Universal Pictures is the world's fourth oldest studio. Universal Pictures' main campaign goal was to sell tickets to the theatrical release of The Secret Life of Pets. The campaign ran from June 24th through August 7th, 2016 on both Facebook and Instagram. They reached 25 million people and saw that 37% of ticket sales were generated thanks to Facebook, 62,000 tickets in total. Digital Marketer. Digital Marketer is a marketing education and training company. The company wanted to get more leads while keeping its cost per lead relatively low. To this end, it aimed to drive as much traffic to its marketing-related website content as possible. It created lead ads, prompting people to fill out a form, to learn about its best audience, and reach them more effectively. They had an 80% lower cost per lead than other digital channels, a 60% close rate on leads generated from Facebook, and 90% of all sourced leads and customers came from Facebook. Cirque du Soleil, Paramore. Cirque du Soleil is the largest theatrical producer in the world. Cirque du Soleil wanted to increase awareness for its Paramore show and ultimately increase online ticket sales. Cirque du Soleil partnered with digital agency Situation Interactive to produce and distribute a 6-week campaign to promote ticket sales for the show. It got an 8.8 times return on ad spend from Canvas and a 1.6 times return on ad spend from link sales retargeted to people who interacted with Canvas ads. Anova Culinary. Anova manufactures a line of sous vide cooking devices, which cook vacuum-sealed food products in a water bath at low temperatures for an extended amount of time. Anova Culinary wanted to boost sales of its landmark product, the precision cooker, not only in the U.S. but across the globe. The team first used audience insights to better understand the unique audiences in each of its target geographic markets. They experienced a 5 times return on ad spend, a 60% increase in cost per acquisition, and a 4.3 times increase in reach. Frequently asked questions. How do I regain or claim my page not under my admin control? You can claim a page with proper documentation or a phone call. Go to the page, click the 3 dots button, and choose the Is This Your Business option. Facebook will verify you with either a phone call to the business phone number listed, an email, or proper documentation like a phone bill. If you don't get any response, report the page. How do I create my own catalog? Open Business Manager settings, select Product Catalogs, click Add New Product Catalog, and choose either Create a New Product Catalog or Request Access to Product Catalog. Then, fill out the remaining information fields. Decide whether you want to give people access to your catalog and/or pixel, or skip through and click OK. Select your new product catalog and choose Add Product Feed. Choose your feed name and currency. Then, see below for 2 more options under the upload type: scheduled recurring uploads or single upload. Finally, enter your feed details and click Upload. How do I contact influencers? You can search for influencers in many social media platforms such as Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn, etc. When you find an influencer, don't just reach out and introduce yourself. Go a step further and ask them for an interview. You can do it over email, ask them to go out, or video conference. You can use Google Hangouts or Skype. Can I change my page name? If you want to change your page name, you can do it by clicking About on the left side of your page, then click Edit Page Info, then enter your new page name and click Save Changes. Finally, review your request and click Request Change. Can I change my Facebook page URL? Click About on the left side of your page, then click Page Info. Then click Edit next to the username section. Enter a username, and if the username is available and follows the guidelines for custom usernames, click Create Username. Remember that you can't change the username or URL if you have changed it once. Do hashtags work? There is no way to search for a hashtag on Facebook in the search, only by clicking on it, but you can create a hashtag that identifies your brands and campaigns. Use it in all your platforms that can give you authenticity. How do I enable ratings and reviews? Click Settings above your page's cover photo, then click Reviews in the right column. Then click on Edit option and select Allow or Disable Reviews. How do I create a Facebook app? You'll need a Facebook developer account to get started. If you don't have one, upgrade your personal account to a Facebook developer account now. Choose Apps in the header navigation and select Add a new app or use the button below. Choose the platform you want to add. If your app is on multiple platforms, you'll be able to add them to your Facebook app later. Then, name your app and select Create New Facebook App ID. Are Facebook ads expensive? The exact cost associated with your ad being shown to someone is determined in the ad auction. In Facebook ads, you set your budget and bid. This means that you choose how much you want to spend. Facebook will never spend more than your max. Can I see who my fans are? One way is to log in as the page and then click on the outline of the people at the top of the page. You'll see the most recent likes for your page. Select See All to see a longer list of likes. The other way is to go to the right sidebar on your page, hover over the Page Likes area, and click See All from the pop-up box.